187.
So, good morning. Welcome back to Cesar's Reality World. As you know, I'm Cesar. As you can see, I'm the only one here. So, yep, that makes me Cesar. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. If you're not new and haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I'm begging you, I need your subscriptions. So, please subscribe. Also, comment, like, share, do whatever you can do to help me out. Please. Anyhow, as you know, this is about Big Brother 22, All Stars. I tell you everything that happened the night before. Well, not everything because it's a lot. So I just give you all the good parts. And then we just talk about it. So if you're ready, I'm ready. So let's do this. So the feeds were down for like 3 hours, 2 or 3 hours, something like that. And then when they came back on, yep, Christmas won the veto. I mean, 2020 is the worst. But yeah, so Christmas won the veto. Bailey won a punishment. She has to do 500 laps on a tricycle around the backyard. Davon won $5,000. Nicole got a sloppy tard to wear for the week. And then Danny won a slop pass plus a home gym. So, I mean, that one's kind of cool. Danny is good. But I mean, according to all of them or whatever, Nicole kind of gave the $5,000 to Davon. So that was nice of her. I mean, Devon did give her $500,000, so why not? Anyhow, so yeah, so that's what happened there. Throughout this whole thing, you know, when the feeds come back on, you see Devon crying in the HOH. She's like, oh my God, why am I so bad at this? She sucks. But, you know, she's trying to talk herself out of it. So that's good. Then the girls, Danny, Christmas, and Nicole, they're wondering why the guys are like freaking out over who's gonna vote for who or whatever, because they still got like 5 days, so she's a little confused about that. But anyhow, it wasn't really an exciting day. We do see Christmas and Tyler talking. She tells him that, hey, Bailey went to Danny and told her it was you, the one trying to pit them against each other. Danny pretty much said the same thing. So everybody in the house knows that, yep, he was the one that did all that. Even though, I mean, they were coming after each other. He didn't lie to either one of them. But, you know, he's a scapegoat. So, well, because he was the one talking. So, yeah, well, she told him that. And then Tyler straight up asked her, hey, are they coming after me? Is Danny going to backdoor me? And Christmas straight up lied to his face and no, that is not the case. I think she did pretty good. I don't really know. But either way, she lied to him. So now we know that Christmas is playing, I don't know, maybe her own game or maybe Nicole's game, and she's just covering for Nicole and Danny now. Not really sure. You know she's playing for someone. She's not playing for herself. So that's that. Anyhow, so the conversation ends right there. And then later on, we see Cody, Enzo, and Tyler talking about everything. He apologizes to them for involving them in that whole mess. They said, oh, they don't care. It doesn't really matter. At this point, we also do know that they want Bailey gone, for sure. Everybody wants Bailey gone, not Davon. Bailey, she's done. Her days are numbered. It's game over for Bailey. There's nothing she can do, especially since now the veto is done. And I don't think she won the any power, so yeah, she's done. Anyhow, for next week, Cody said he wants Ian gone for sure. The nominations will be some pawns or whatever, and then backdoor Ian because he's too scared of Ian to do it right away because Ian's so good. I don't know. Cody is just a disappointment. I don't like Cody, so Cody can go. I mean, this whole week has just been a mess. I mean, yeah, not a good week at all. On the bright side, Bailey did complete all her 500 laps.
She got one lap. She got one.
Which is good because if she stays, then she can play for veto if she's nominated. If she wouldn't have finished her laps, then she wouldn't be allowed to play the veto if she was nominated. So that's good for her. But I mean, it doesn't really matter because, again, it's not like she's staying anyways. It's like Brittany. I don't know if you remember Brittany from BB16. Yeah, when she had to like make so many goals or whatever. She did all that like the whole night, and then I mean, she was done anyway, so she went home regardless. So I feel like this is the same thing that's happening to Bailey. So that sucks for her. Davon did start campaigning already. She wants to stay in. She's not just gonna lay back and let whatever happen. No, she's actually campaigning already. She went to everybody and she's making good points. Danny told her that she will vote for her. And Enzo told her the same thing. Everybody's telling her the same thing. So I feel like she thinks she has a shot at staying. We know that she's gonna stay, period. So the whole backdooring Tyler situation went out the window. That's not happening. The whole backdooring Danny, don't get your hopes up. That's not happening. nothing really is happening. Nothing exciting. It's just becoming another regular expected week. Nothing new. Boring week. Devon and Bailey on the block. Christmas is still doing whatever her people tell her to do. I'm a little upset that Tyler never really even fought for Bailey a little bit, even before this whole thing happened. I'm talking about from before the nominations. I don't know. I feel like Tyler needs to get back in the game. I know people are talking about him and they're trying to backdoor him, especially Danny, Devon, and well, Danny and Devon, that's pretty much it. But he can easily fix this, but I just don't see him like in the game that much. Like for 2 days ago, we saw him for like 2 minutes. So I'm not really sure what's going on with Tyler. He needs to get his head back in the game, because we like seeing that Tyler. Tyler's a great player. I'm not mad at him. I'm Team Tyler. So Tyler needs to get it together. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. Ian, I guess, tried to self-evict the night before. And then for the veto competition, he didn't play. I don't know what's going on with that one either. I'm saying if you don't want to be there, then just leave. That's my opinion on it. I don't know how Big Brother allows him to not play a game. I mean, he needs to go too. I'm done with him too. I'm done with a lot of people. Tell me what you think. Who are we rooting for? I don't even know who to root for. I mean, I'm Team Tyler, but I know not everybody likes Team Tyler because of the whole Janelle and everything. But I like Tyler. He's a good player. All right, you can't deny that. He's a good player. So I'm rooting for him. You know what? I'm liking Enzo more and more and more. I never really liked Enzo at the beginning. Now I'm liking him more and more and more. Don't ask me why. I don't know. I think it's funny. He's growing on me. So I like him. I'm rooting for him. Yeah, sure. Why not? Who else? I don't know. I'm bored. I'm getting bored. They need to do something. I don't understand why we don't have an America's vote just yet. I mean, the producers have to know that we're getting bored. We need something to change. So I don't know why they're not giving us any power at all. Usually I don't like powers all that much because, the game is a game. But at this point, we need it. We need something. Because that house needs to change. We need a flip. I don't know, at this point, even David, please win something, dude. That way you can, because he's saying he would go after Tyler, I think. Not Tyler. I don't even know who he's saying he's going after, to be honest. I don't know. David, who knows who he would put up. So I haven't really seen him. I don't really watch his, whenever he's on cam, I don't really watch it. I do know that him and Ian talked for a bit. And he wanted to solidify something with Ian, but Ian didn't really go with it, so that didn't happen. Good, because why would you want to align with David? David doesn't know what he's doing. His IQ is pretty high.
David, what's your IQ?
187.
So I don't really know what else to say because nothing really happened. So yeah, I don't really have much to say. Please let me know who you want to win, who you want. I don't know. Just let me know what's up. Let's have a conversation because I'm lost. I don't know who I'm rooting for. Let me know who you're rooting for, okay? So, yeah, if anything changes, I'll come back. If not, I'll see you all tomorrow. But, yeah, all right, I'm out. Peace out, homies. Bye.